Ayush ji, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Thank you so much for talking to EPR magazine.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. Sir, I see an impressive presence of Triveni Turbines here.
When you talk about the Southeast Asian market, Triveni has a very good customer base. Countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, Thailand, and now in Malaysia, we are present in most of the sectors, be it sugar, palm, or IPPs, CPPs, we are there. And going in line with the ASEAN's initiative of renewable energy, we are also providing solutions for renewable energy, be it biomass-fired power plants, municipal solid waste plants, waste heat recovery plants. We are into all the sectors, and we are going in line with the ASEAN's initiative.
And sir, talking about turbine business,
Yeah.
what kind of transition happened in this business in last 10 years?
When you talk about last 10 years, specifically efficiency enhancements have taken place, and we at Triveni now are also doing third party services, providing solutions for other make turbines as well for efficiency enhancements or any other spare part requirements that they are having. So in that way also we are supporting not only our customers but also customers of other OEMs. So that builds a trust, a confidence in other customers' mind as well that Triveni can support us for other OEM make turbines as well.
Okay, and how the technology is advancing turbine business?
In turbine business, as you can say, by the day, the materials are improving. The steam flow, we are having the latest software. The steam flow paths for the turbines are improving. So we are, producing per megawatt electricity with lesser consumption of steam. So that, in a way, is also a very important factor when it comes to renewable energy. We are basically utilizing less amount of fuel to producing per megawatt of power. When you say Indian market, of course, the margins are always lesser when you do business in India. But for Triveni, we are doing almost equal proportions of business in India as well as exports. As of now, our share is like 45% in India and 55% in export. Of course, you see export market is always lucrative. But we have a very good customer base, a solid customer base. Triveni is a very big name in India when it comes to turbine business. We have sugar, our own Triveni group has its own sugar plants as well. So we are very much settled company in India as well.
India is also expanding, RE spectrum, especially putting more investment in RE business, and how this is going to help Triveni's business prospects.
So when you talk about renewable energy, there are many aspects to it, whether it is wind energy, hydro energy. When Triveni in RE energy is basically into biomass fired power plants or municipal solid waste power plants, waste heat recovery power plants. So we provide solutions for all these industries, and now the distilleries are also coming up at a good pace in India with the new ethanol policy from government of India. So we are working closely with all the distillery owners as well. We are mostly focused on steam turbine business, wherein the steam is coming from the boiler or an incinerator, and the power is going to be produced after that.
That's what brings you, Southeast Asia as one of
Yes,
the.
it is a hub for us. We are looking at Southeast Asia with all the open arms. We are, all with the new technologies and new businesses that are coming up. We are now getting into the geothermal sector as well. We have started with refurbishment of some geothermal turbines in New Zealand, in Kenya, and now we are planning to manufacture new geothermal turbines at our workshop back in India as well.
Yeah, so being a solution provider, or the products which are manufactured from India and going abroad, going out of India. How do you see that technology alliances helping you to bring latest products into the market?
So what happens is, see, as on date, we are manufacturing 200 turbines in our workshop back in India. So technology alliances, whether be it GE alliance, which we had a couple of years back, which is now not there, but it helps in certain way. Technology transfers are always there. Plus, being an OEM for steam turbine, we are manufacturing steam turbine now for more than 60 years, as you can see. So we are the technology owner now. We have the latest technologies, latest technology of blade profiles, all the materials as per the EU standards or the UK standards, US standards. We are supplying turbines to Europe, USA, Russia now. So we have a good customer base. We're knowing all the latest equipments and standards. We are an ISO certified company, as you are already aware. So we are following all the norms, and we are all in for the challenge.
Challenges. While coming to the sourcing side, what percentage must be of domestic products used in this?
If you say we are using 100% domestic products, but it all depends on the client requirement. If a client is saying, okay, I want a rotor shaft from Europe, we have contacts wherein we can supply that from Europe as well. So that is not an issue, but we are sourcing completely from India. 100% make in India product for us.
So all the countries wherever you have presence, these products are manufactured at Indian facility.
Yes. So we have two facilities in Bangalore, in southern part of India, 35 kilometers apart from each other. One plant is almost 50 years old, and another plant is just inaugurated 6 years back. So now the capacity has ramped up to 200 turbines manufacturing per year. And our director has plans to go up to 360 turbines per year. So that makes it one turbine every day.
So can you also mention the kind of investment you must have done in these manufacturing facilities? If you have idea?
That I am not aware of.
Absolutely, no worries.
Yeah.
And what kind of business prospects you have created for the coming year?
When you talk about business prospects, Triveni is growing leaps and bounds in the past few years. And looking at the future business prospects, we are looking particularly at the Southeast Asian market very eagerly. Because looking at the economy growth of specifically countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, and Indonesia, we are looking at this market. We have a very good inquiry base, and we expect some very good orders in the coming quarters.
Thank you so much for interacting with us, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.